Yo, what up, everybody?
As I live and dwell, well, hell, can't you tell? It's Mike Israetel with a barbell rose for the bros yet again. I mean, dearie me, Mikey, I made a video about you 2 days ago addressing this situation. The bubble, trouble,
Oh, there's more Frankmans? Sweet. We'll take a look.
quadruple gut, bonanza life. You're very driven, Mikey. I give you that.
Like, that has got to be him storing a large amount of visceral fat around his midsection. Like, what is filling... Like, there's nothing else that could fill his stomach, unless he has, like, ascites. Sort of like Big Lenny, where you have liver failure. I don't think he has. Should I order ice cream from Frankie or ice cream for bears? Well, since you're more likely to get salmonella from Frank, I would say you're probably causing roughly the same amount of animal suffering and death ordering from either one. You're just more likely to get salmonella from Frank.
Salute your persistence, your quest of acquiring a Dorian-esque back with a rose. Oh boy, dearie me, let's...
Yesterday when you were talking about how immigrants in New York are the most broke, unproductive, worthless people imaginable, I thought you were talking about yourself, you know, given your job, and the measly amount of money your broke deadbeat ass makes.
No, I was talking about, like, you know, immigrants. Thanks for the donation, though, 21st. I'll order from Frank, then charge back afterwards if I get salmonella. Sounds like a plan. Make sure you tell your friends to do that, too. We all gotta chip in to, you know, get the chargebacks going. You know, it's the Illuminati thing. We're all in the club doing this.
Zoom in. Dr. Mike Israetel. Doctor, give me the news. You have a big bubble gut coming off of you.
I don't know what the deal is with his stupid tattoos. He has a gear tattoo here, and he has a money tattoo here. Like, I just... It's so stupid.
What the hell, Israetel?
Like, by the way, dumb tattoos are a great sign that somebody is, like, unhinged and retarded. Like, that's how you know Lean Beef Patty is unhinged and retarded. She has all those, like, weird, stupid, random tattoos that look like shit and don't make any sense. Like, this is a dead giveaway. Like, I've got a nice... Like, if you see a nice tattoo, like, you know, on somebody, like, somebody has a, you know, like, something that looks good, and, like, has artwork behind it, that's one thing, but, like, those weird, random, stupid, dumbass tattoos. Yeah, like, Frank has the snake tattoo on his chest. He also has, like, the weird church or something. And he has a rope. And he has the Freemason symbol on his neck, and I think he got a new one, too. Like, again, it's a dead giveaway. Somebody's an unhinged fucktard. And yeah, sure enough...
Speaking of salmonella from Frank, I think it's just a New York thing. They are dirty and unsanitary when it comes to food handling. Look, I saw this today. Watch for about 5 seconds. You can see the pasta going near the guy's shoes.
Let me see.
He had previous experience working in ravioli or pasta type stores, and he wanted to...
Yeah, that's... Would not want to eat that pasta. That doesn't look like a good idea. Yeah, that's gross. Well, I ain't ordering pasta from New York.
Battletoads.
Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Kid Boo donated $2. Oh. What's going on here? That seems like a silly kitty. Oh. It's a weird cat. Frank said he'd never get tattoos, but he did. He made a video on why you should never get them. Yeah, I know. And first of all, those snake tattoos were just gross and stupid looking enough to begin with. He said he got those to hide gynecomastia surgery scars, which you couldn't even tell he had any scars from gynecomastia surgery. So, like, that didn't make any sense. Then he got another church tattoo on his chest that looked fucking hideous and it didn't flow with the other snake tattoos he got. Then he got like a rope tattoo around his neck. Then he got the Freemason symbol. Just the dumbest, ugliest, most retarded fucking tattoos after he said he'd never get a tattoo.
Moral example for all mankind. I have to bring it up. So I think my question to you guys is it a good example for a 50-plus-year-old man to marry a 6-year-old child and consummate that marriage when she's 9 years old? Is that a good example for mankind?
Are you sure she was 6?
I don't.
Yes. The most reliable hadith says she is 6.
No, Sahih Muslim 1422 narrated Aisha.
And by the way, it's one of the most reliable hadiths. Like it's literally called the reliable hadiths.
I was 6 when I married the Prophet. I was 9 when he consummated the marriage. Aisha herself says her age when she.
Like, by the way, not only is her age explicitly mentioned in these hadiths, but there's also corroborating evidence to suggest she was around that age. There's reference to her playing with dolls. Like that, like, again, that's something a very young child does. That's not something somebody in their early teens does.
Married him. She says her age when he consummated the marriage with her, and there are plenty of other hadith.
She didn't say that's incorrect. To prove for you that Aisha, she wasn't 6, she wasn't 9, you have to go back.
Oh, she was 9. That makes it better. Okay.
When she born in 605. She gets married when she is 624. If you count it, she was 19.
Is your rebuttal that Aisha did?
So again, nobody knows exactly when these people were born. The more reliable hadith says she was 6 when she was married. Marriage was consummated at 9. And again, there's a reference to her playing with dolls. You're telling me somebody who's almost 20 years old is playing with dolls like a little girl.
Didn't narrate Sahih Muslim 1422b and say herself that she was 6 and 9. Are you saying that this Sahih hadith is inaccurate?
And again, the Sahih hadith, it's literally reliable hadith.
Accurate? Are you saying that we cannot trust the narrations of Aisha? I think that puts a lot of hadith in question.
I'm not going to trust someone, as I said, Sahih, Bukhari, or Tirmidhi, or Muslim. Those people, they came 200, 300 years after.
No, they didn't.
The Prophet. We don't even remember what we eat.
So again, it's a contemporary count. Like, they all lie. They all lie and make shit up.
Grown women during that time when there's no internet, nothing to do all day, played with dolls. Again, if you simply bothered looking it up you'd realize that. There are better arguments to make, so you're just making our position easily defeatable. Stop.
No. You're retarded. Thanks for the donation, dumbass.
Spec King of Dumb Woman VG.
Again, you do not see that anywhere. Anywhere else in the world where it's mentioned, it's like a normal practice for grown women to play with dolls. Those are kids' toys. So, like, the internet wasn't invented until, like, the fucking 80s? Why don't we see grown women playing with dolls as a normal thing, cross-culturally, all over the fucking world up until then? That's just horseshit. Like, there's doll collectors and stuff, but grown women don't play around with dolls. Speaking of dumb women, let me see.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay, I'll take a look at that in a bit. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Okay, that's fucking stupid. Seriously fucking stupid. Oh wait, we already saw the cat one. Did you just donate the same thing over again? Okay, you gave me the same links twice, but appreciate the donation, dude. Dodo Donatillers, also in that video, none of them were wearing gloves, and I know pasta has to get boiled, will kill bacteria, but still gross. So,
would you have Sharia law for the UK?
Oh, it'd be brilliant for the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you carry out the killing of apostates and things like that?
Who? Me?
No, under law, that's what should happen under Sharia law, isn't it?
If the people want it, will of the people, innit?
So,
yeah, let the Muslims in. They literally tell you. They literally tell you what they're planning on doing, but, you know, just let them in. Fucking retarded. Regular Venezuelans confront regime soldiers after catching them stealing money at the site of a collapsed building. The regime isn't doing anything to help survivors. Well, no shit. Yep. Apparently there's like 70,000 people missing. So the death toll is probably pretty fucking high, which you'd expect, like the amount of collapsed buildings. The Venezuela regime did not change at all. Trump did nothing after all. Wow. Well, it's Venezuela is fundamentally corrupt. Like, I don't know what you expect. Outrage shows Venezuelan regime feared Interior Minister blocking members of U.S. rescue delegation from helping Venezuelans. The regime is politicizing aid, delaying independent team, stealing resources, prioritizing control. Yeah. No.
There's somebody right over there that was trying to help. You don't want us to help the person over there?
Yeah. Yeah, Trump can't, like, in one day fix fundamentally corrupt government and organization. Soldiers of the Venezuelan regime are busy looking through the homes of victims for things to steal. Yeah, okay, I get it. No shit.
I'm Zach Sage Fox about to go undercover as a Zohran Mamdani pollster to see what his voters think of his first 100 days in office.
Alec Baldwin, you support Mayor Mamdani?
Not right now, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
What's up, my Conrad? You guys
Hey, that's funny.
support Mamdani?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already voted for him.
Oh, nice. I'm with the Polling Institution of Stats and Statistics. You know the DSA?
No. To do what?
Just on approval, if you approve his first 100 days. What do you rank him, 1 to 10?
10 of course. Give him 11.
What made you want to vote for him?
Oh, no. I don't know.
Don't have any specifics?
No.
Do you just like the vibes, kind of? Yeah. Have you been paying attention?
No.
Ignorance is bliss.
I like his attitude.
What about actual specific policies?
I can't really answer these. I'm too ignorant.
Have a nice day with your white guilt. Can I read you some of what he's done, and you can let me know if you still want to sign and rank?
Like what?
When he first got into office, he deleted all the posts on his ex, specifically celebrating Jews. Doesn't bother you that much?
Yeah.
Are you cool with his first executive orders he did? He revoked the Holocaust definition of anti-Semitism.
No comments.
That was pretty good. That was his first thing he did.
Yeah. He needs to, like...
First thing he did as the New York mayor. Anti-Semitic hate crimes surged 182% in New York during Mayor Mamdani's first month in office. Yeah, no shit.
Stop, having to, like, condemn every little incident that's, like, anti-Semitic.
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares?
It's about to go undercover as a Zohran Mamdani pollster to see what happened.
What did you think about one of his staff calling Jews money grubbers?
Money grubber sounds funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, they are. Is that good or bad?
I don't know.
Neutral? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take it.
He should be more anti-Zionist.
Why do you think he's not anti-Zionist enough?
Because he supports a two-state solution.
The Jews don't need their own state. There's 57 Arab and Muslims. Let's do 58.
Zionist is one thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jewish is another.
90% of Jews are Zionists, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the Lord of the problem.
What has happened to this election?
Yeah, New Yorkers are beyond fucking stupid, dude.
Do you think radical Islam's good for New York?
Every religion is good.
Yeah. Does it worry you that a lot of terrorist groups supported his campaign? They found that out after?
Yeah, they found out a lot of about a lot of people.
Does it bother you that he won't condemn Sharia law? Sharia law is like women have to cover their hair.
If that's in their religion.
Religion, yeah.
We can't
right. If abusing women is part of their religion, we have to respect it. You know what I mean? I hear you, buddy. Allah Akbar. The top lawyer he hired defended Al-Qaeda.
Did they?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It doesn't surprise me.
What do you think about, there was an ISIS terrorist attack in New York, but he downplayed it and refused to say it was ISIS or radical Islam?
No, that's not good.
Oh, it's not good? Oh, does that bother you?
No.
Yeah. I mean, who cares?
Can't control everyone, right?
That's true, right? Like, why call a terrorist when they could be just a nice martyr, friendly martyr? ISIS could have stood for, ice cream Sunday,
I just think he's trying to be fair.
That's true. You know what I mean? You got to be fair to terrorists. What do you guys think about he had a jihadist, Mohammed Khalil, in Gracie Mansion.
Really?
You didn't know about that?
No.
Oh.
I like how he celebrates diversity.
Okay, yeah. Like jihad. What did you think of Mamdani being upset that we captured Maduro?
Shouldn't have went in there.
Yeah, the free Maduro.
Yeah.
Do you think it's good that he said it was bad we killed the Ayatollah?
Well, I think killing anybody doesn't justify what we're doing.
They kidnapped.
New Yorkers are so
Agreed.
dumb.
I'm so glad I left New York when I did.
Yeah, holy shit. I could not be around these fucking people. How are they so fucking stupid? Like, the communist brain rot that's in that city. Holy fucking shit. Like, this blows my mind how so many people are fucking insane there.
Pigeons.
Do you think Mamdani should be doing more about the pigeons?
Yeah.
Free pigeons. Are you happy about, he's putting $2 billion into the homeless initiative? He's putting them in luxury hotels.
I can't.
I swear to God. You don't like that?
Let me call you right back.
Spending $80K plus a year on each homeless person.
I work 2 jobs, by the way.
Under Mamdani, why don't you quit your jobs, go be homeless, and then you'll be living like the sweet life of Zach.
Yeah, really.
Happy birthday, Richard.
The cats are being very cute.
Oh my God. This is the greatest birthday gift I have ever received. Oh my God. Look how chunky and orange and sentient.
Right now, I'm going to
Oh
zoom
my
in
God.
so you can see the cuteness up close.
Oh, that is amazing.
And then I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you can see the cuteness even
Oh,
closer.
wow.
Let's look at this one. That's Joey. He's very cute. And that's
Oh,
Maui.
wow.
He's very cute.
Oh.
And as a little treat to all my subscribers, he has decided to expose his underbelly and be cuter.
Oh.
And Joey's going to do something very cute.
Because VG all the non-communists in New York left the city. Many of them may work in the city but they live in New Jersey or suburbs around New York, so the ones still there are the dumb lower middle class living paycheck to paycheck sympathetic with communists.
I see. Yeah, that all makes sense. Yeah, New York's a very dumb place. I'll avoid ever going there. Thanks for the donation, Dodo.
I can't stop looking at your oided up bod. I think you honestly turned me gay with all the juiced up muscles.
Yeah, I tend to have that effect on people. Thanks for the donation, though, JB. Appreciate the flattery.
Thank you for watching.
Oh my god.
Please like and subscribe.
Oh, look at that.
I wish the pigeons would just poop in Mamdani's food.
Yeah, and hopefully they give him, like, syphilis or something. I don't know if there's a pigeon form of syphilis, but that'd be nice. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. That is amazing. That is the most wonderful birthday gift I've ever had. Oh my god. Those are really good cats. Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks for the donation, Thee, then, though.
Cody.
It doesn't sound like a great idea.
Yeah, $2 billion.
Yeah, my tax money.
Yeah.
Work?
Yeah.
So you agree with taking your tax money?
Yeah, I love giving my money away for free. That's why I'm a social.
By the way, with a lot of these, like, weird social welfare programs, where you hear New York spending $80,000 on the homeless, whereas if you go to conservative municipalities, they're usually spending, something way more reasonable, like, $300, $400, $500 per homeless person. It's corruption, right? So there's a lot of people down the fucking chain who work for these government organizations who end up getting paid. So that's why over time you just tend to see governments get more and more bloated. It's just corruption. It's people making sure, their buddies are getting work and getting paid. So there's nobody looks at these.
Have you seen this clip of Mr. Beast? WTF is wrong with him? This is real, by the way.
I'll take a look at that in a minute. Thanks for the donation, Tool. No sensible fucking person looks at these budget plans and is like, oh yeah, $80,000 per homeless person. Let's literally shit away $2 billion and put these people up in luxury hotels. It's just corruption, and it's the type of corruption that you see from just liberal, left-wing, Democrat, progressive types. It's the type of corruption they do. So, Republicans, they want to cut taxes for the wealthy. They want to be able to, enrich themselves and their, business partners and stuff. They have that sort of corruption. But, again, the kind of corruption that you see from lefties, they literally just use, tax money as if it's theirs and go, make it rain, make it rain. It's just what they do. There's no one party that's, less corrupt, so it's to, pick your poison. Do you want your tax money to go in the fucking garbage? And have your taxes perpetually increase? Or do you want, I don't know, billionaire fucking corporations to get tax breaks? What's worse for you?
I'm not a social democrat, I'm a communist.
He's not liberal enough.
It all makes sense. He's not liberal enough for me? Oh my god, he's a fucking boomer. What the fuck?
Well, he's talking about raising the estate tax to 50%. How high do you think it should be?
That'd be a little bit high.
Even for you, as someone who thinks he's not liberal enough, that's too high? Do you have an estate?
Yes.
And you're cool with giving 50% of it away?
No,
absolutely not. Well, he just proposed that.
50% is way too much.
He said he...
And he has an estate. He's a boomer. So, he lived through the most wealthy, prosperous, period in U.S. history. This guy probably has money and property and shit. And then when he hears 50% estate tax... But again, oh, he's not liberal enough for me. Oh, 50% estate tax? These people are so fucking insane.
Wasn't going to increase taxes, and now he's talking about raising the home taxes 9.5%.
I don't like it because I am a house.
Isn't that kind of what you voted for? What do you think about the recent comments from his wife? She celebrated October 7th. She celebrated suicide bombings, plane hijackers.
I wouldn't say she celebrated October 7th.
She liked the post denying that the women were raped in Israel, the Jewish women.
Okay.
You didn't know about that?
No. I'm not concerned about Rona. I'm a self-hating Jew, according to many people I know.
Jeez, what a pathetic bitch.
And she used homophobic words, racist words.
I actually went to a synagogue today because the Chinese takeout that I order, it's out of a synagogue. I don't know why it's set up like that. They have vegan Chinese food that they sell out of a synagogue.
At Street Vegan I know, and New York won't be such a liberal state anymore once Sharia law is introduced.
Yeah, that's definitely for sure. They'll throw gay people off of rooftops. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. They have a security guard in front of that synagogue now because there's a bunch of fucking people coming by harassing the people going to the synagogue, and they're like, throwing out racial slurs like kike and shit. And they're worried about like there's being attacks on Jews and shit. So now the fucking synagogue has to have fucking security. It was crazy. I was talking to the security guard. They actually have a Krav Maga class going on every Sunday at that synagogue, and I'm thinking of going. One, just to go there, show some support and shit, but also, Krav, whatever. Get a workout in, self-defense shit, why not?
So people are very upset about that, yeah. He used the N-word, and
unless you're black, no one should use the N-word.
He didn't support his wife.
He actually said his wife is his most trusted advisor.
Well...
Do you guys not want to sign anymore? It's your call if you want to sign.
I still want to sign.
Yeah, okay, great, who cares? Did you guys see he broke Ramadan with Rikers inmate criminals instead of wounded NYC police officers? Does that upset you guys?
What's wrong about that one?
Oh, no, nothing.
The NYPD officers aren't all that good either.
Do you think it's good that he's going to replace...
Yeah... Right, people on Rikers Island.
A lot of the NYPD with social workers?
Seriously, gay ops?
Yeah, pretty much. For that, against it.
I don't know.
What do you think about he's not funding more police officers?
Not concerned about that.
What did you think about the snowball fight?
And watch crime skyrocket. In every single municipality where they've done this defund the police shit, crime has skyrocketed. So just watch.
Remember he said
that was really hilarious.
Who cares, right?
Wait, I just think, why don't we have a little more fun and whimsy?
Yeah! What do you think? Almost 20 homeless people died during the blizzard because he wouldn't help them go inside.
I didn't know about that.
And he let the trash pile up for weeks. He's proposing the biggest budget in NYC history.
He wants to go into the reserves for $1 billion, which are the rainy day funds. Cool with that?
Wow, I really need to read up on this.
He allowed a protest outside of synagogues. Do you know about that? No? Do you think that's a good idea for people to be allowed to protest outside of synagogues?
I think I have to go.
Now that you know more about his first 100 days, what's your rating?
I've been doing a lot of dumb.
Before this conversation, I probably would have given it 10.
I'm gonna give him like 5.
If he never makes the buses free or the rent free or the Palestine free, will you be upset?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. The buses aren't free yet.
I'm gonna have to put a question mark.
Oh, question mark. Interesting.
Appreciate the message and everything, but I totally disagree with that.
I don't want to sign.
Really?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, 50% estate tax. That was funny. Dodo donated $2. Can you watch this VG, especially the first challenge? Wow, that vegan guy.
Today, I'm with these strong...
We've already reacted to this a few days ago. This was a stupid video. So, can't remember the guy, Nick Squires. I think he was actually a stronger deadlifter. The guy he was up against was using fucking lifting straps. And Nick didn't use straps. So I don't know why they let this guy wear lifting straps. That was fucking stupid. They also had some dumb lifting challenges, like the dumbbell shoulder press. Like, that made no fucking sense. And one of the dudes on the meat eating side was like very fucking clearly on steroids. Like, this guy is sauced up. This guy might be on gear. I know Nick Squires is natty. Like, who knows? Anybody can be on gear, but like, you can clearly see a difference in these dudes' physiques. Like, this guy is sauced up. The vegans, this guy, you know, he could be, but who knows? I know for a fact Nick Squires isn't. What's funny is the vegan still won. The guy who was sauced up actually lost against the vegan who looked natty. Which is pretty funny. I actually know there was an old study, a few old Harvard studies done on vegetarians and muscular endurance. And it seems like plant-based diets do confer benefits with muscular endurance. And what was hilarious is the vegetarians in the study weren't even athletes. They couldn't find any vegetarian athletes. So they found members of their faculty who were like nurses or something who were vegetarian, and they went up against athletes and they were able to do muscular endurance tests for longer than the fucking athletes. It was pretty hilarious. But yeah, we already reacted to this a few days ago. Thanks. Like, more vegans need to take fucking steroids. It's stupid fucking not to. Thanks for the donation though, Dodo. Let's see, Mr. Beast.
That's our boys are done. We good?
You guys want?
Hey, yo, we got the thumbs up.
You guys, hey, you guys want some? You guys want some water?
Nah, we'll get them some water in a bit.
Hey, Chris, get them some water, please. Citrus, I know you're watching. Can you please get the two hardworking men some water? Please, please, please. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. He, like, by the way, this guy is a fucking psychopath. Mr. Beast is not a good person, but yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like, no, don't give them water. Give them water later. I don't know what his fucking problem is. Oh wait, is that the same link? I've never seen anything like that. That's hilarious. Thanks for the donation tool. Son Goku donated $2. Let me see. Oh, Meowcanic.
These hands, baby, I can do man.
Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's looking at that. He's helping. That's a good cat. Oh, I love cats. Cats are good. That's a good cat. Thanks for the donation, Son Goku.
Keep it in check. You have done a surgery merely a few months ago to address this bubble, trouble, quadruple gut bonanza. It is coming back to haunt you. The money you spent, the pain, the blood, the recovery process, it was dreadful.
There's a reason he's called Mr. Beast.
Probably because he just thought of a gay name. But he literally reminds me of Griffith from Berserk. The only reason he does anything that's considered good is because it's just beneficial for his own interests. If Mr. Beast could make the kind of money he makes by, like, making people blind or starving children or, you know, removing trees and deforesting, or, like, taking away water from poor people in Africa, he'd do it. So, like, but the only reason he does this charity shit is just because it makes him money. It's like a return on investment, and it just boosts his brand and all that crap. But if the opposite were true, where people had a hunger for, like, horrible, evil, degenerate content, he'd absolutely do it. He has no problem with something like that, I can guarantee you. It just so happens that it's beneficial for him to be nice to other people to some degree. But, like, I can just tell the guy's, like, probably got a antisocial personality disorder. Like psychopathy or something. Thanks for the donation though, Dodo.
Keep it in check, for Lord's sake, or you're coming right back to the bonanza life. Bonanza.
Yeah, that's gotta be just visceral fat. Or ascites, like even his belly button's sticking out.
Is around the corner. It is hunting you. It is dwelling. Look at this. Is this what you want, Mr. Mikey? Seriously? Look at that peninsula. It was taking its independence like it was the 4th of July, for Lord's sake. I mean, take a look, Mikey, and reminisce. It was an invasive surgery on a daily, quite dreadful.
Did I miss a dono? Mr. Beast, Dodo.
Can we react to this, please, now?
Sir William Squire. Oh wait, I did miss 2. Sneeko got sneaked, donated $2. Nick Mato. Sahar TV are so goat, man. Fuck these anti-Israel bullies.
2 million people have famine-like conditions. Is this something you're okay with?
Yeah, so I'm going to answer this, but I need you to let me answer, okay? I think it's very easy to ask these virtue signaling questions like, hey, do you think cancer's wrong? Hey, do you think war's bad? Hey, do you think... Yes, Sneeko, I think all these things are wrong. What I don't want to answer is when you remove context from a situation and force this like leftist style argument where you force people to answer.
Okay, so who's responsible?
I'm trying to finish. One more sentence and I promise I'll let you go. When you force these arguments to ask vague questions and when someone answers that vague, like, do you think cancer's bad question? And I say yes, then you go, see, he says cancer's bad. Why doesn't he put more funding into it? That, yes, I think war's bad, Sneeko. Oh my God, is war bad? Yes.
Right.
I saw some of that debate. Sneeko got fucking dog walked the entire time.
When did the war start? You said 48?
Yes.
In 1936, when they targeted and slaughtered 510 Jews. What was the reason for that if it didn't start till 48, Sneeko? Can you answer that without deflecting?
We're talking about this land, these people.
What land is Sneeko talking about that Nick isn't? Everything that happened in the British Mandate of Palestine or British Mandate for Palestine?
So the reason he answered like that is because he literally does not know anything. He can't find Israel or Palestine on a map. He doesn't actually know anything about the history. This is a guy who's eaten up propaganda from his like dumbass Muslim buddies and like TikTok degenerate horseshit, but he actually doesn't know where Palestine is or was, what the mandated area of Palestine was, whether it was held by the British or not, how Israel was formed, when it was formed, why it was formed. Like, he doesn't know any of this. So that's why he gave this dumb answer where it just doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm talking about this land. So he literally does not fucking know anything. And then he got into this fucking debate for who fucking knows why. I'm assuming he's just that fucking stupid that he thinks he actually knows anything about the topic. Like, he's on that Dunning-Kruger paradigm where he's so remarkably ignorant, but he doesn't fucking realize it.
Palestine, the land of Israel, or what people would call historically Palestine, it's the same land. Sneeko is just an absolute idiot. What other land is he talking about?
It was literally, I'm talking about the exact same land, Sneeko. I'm not talking, it's literally been Palestine. Why did they target and slaughter 510 Jews? You said, and I quote, it started in 1948. I wanted to make sure I heard you say that. So can you explain, without deflecting, can you explain why they did that?
He never even heard about it. He can't answer that question because he doesn't even know.
No, we're talking about the states of Israel and Palestine.
Oh, so you want to purposely start it only on the convenient year for you and you want to ignore everything before.
Because you will move, because you...
Well, that, and he literally doesn't know what you're talking about.
You guys want to know something else? He was on his computer, he was using AI the whole time, and he still was getting cooked.
Okay, that is like anybody, even Sneeko, would admit he lost that debate. And then this idiot is like, oh, Sneeko cooked him. Like, Sneeko literally couldn't answer a single question, didn't know anything about the fucking history, deflected the entire fucking time, was stumbling over his own fucking words, was clearly fucking uncomfortable. I'd love to see Myron debate this guy. And Myron will not debate him because he knows he'd fucking lose.
A few moments later.
There's a couple different sources here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't know he debated Myron.
Vatican News.
That's great. He used AI. He used AI.
Yo, how do you like Re 9? No spoilers, please, haven't played it.
It's great. I would say it's the best Resident Evil game to date. Yeah, just play it. They have the really good horror focus sections that are similar to like RE7, and they also have the action focus sections like in RE4 remake, and they perfected the kind of Leon combat system in RE4. So the Leon sections are more fun than in RE4, and the horror sections with Grace are more fun than the horror sections in RE7. And there's really good like set piece moments too. Extremely good. So highly recommend it. I'd say it's a game of the year contender. Thanks for the donation though, dude. I didn't know, like, okay, so I have to amend my statement. He is also on that Dunning-Kruger paradigm where he is so fucking stupid. He literally can't tell when somebody's losing a debate, and he also thinks he knows more than he really does. That's hilarious. He was using AI the whole time, and then uses fucking AI.
Next Century Foundation.
Are you reading AI, Myron?
News again. Yeah, but I mean, I Googled it. Like that's where it comes from, is AI.
Jesus Christ.
Total fucking clown mode, dude.
You deserve to be publicly executed, yes. What are we talking about?
I saw that. That was kind of funny. He was totally blindsided.
What the?
Whoa. Hey, bro.
What a fucking asshole. And then after saying somebody deserves to get publicly executed. What a fucking asshole. Thanks for the donation, Sneeko got sneaked. Sir William Squire donated $2. Let me see. That was so funny, the look on his face. Like, he was not fucking expecting that.
Got me a big barbecue busted sandwich. Got me a big cup of busted.
That's fucking terrible. These JD Vance memes are really weird. There's a lot of kids that actually practice this kind of theatrical kung fu, and they actually get their eyes poked out practicing for this. That's a pretty common injury where these people get their eyes poked out. It's pretty fucking dangerous. I would not recommend doing this shit. But yeah, the Vance memes are fucking weird.
Won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way, and I do it. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. He challenged me to a golf match. He can't hit a ball 50 yards.
Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. The reason I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag.
Yeah, I remember that. That was,
Sneeko and that whole degenerate crew is annoying beyond words. Singing along to a song praising Hitler and such. God-awful retards.
Yeah, they're completely and utterly fucking retarded and degenerate morons. I think in time, these people are going to get exactly what's coming to them, you know. Thanks for the donation though, dude. Ducati demo ride coming. I'm gonna ride the R1300 GS. The 1300 GS is a BMW, not a Ducati. So I don't know how you're going to get a BMW on a Ducati demo ride. But the BMW is very nice. That's a bike that I want to get. Thanks for the donation, Sir William Squire. Dodo, react to this now.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that in a minute. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Did I get everything here? I don't think I missed any. Oh, no, wait, I did. Son Goku donated $2. Oh my god, little goats.
You want in there? We're not going in there. You can't go in there.
I love little baby goats.
Don't you yell at me. Don't yell at me.
Oh, I love baby goats. They're so good. I love the goat mechanic video. Where's the... Somebody put lights on the head of their goats and they were like helping him see when he was working on a tractor.
Continuing on the project truck over here. Hey, good job. You holding that light good for me, buddy?
It's a good goat. Goats are good.
For look at the blood, it was messy, bro. The recovery process was definitely not saluted. To salute the bubble, trouble, quadruple gut, bonanza life. I'm alert.
He eats too much. There's a lot of bodybuilders who end up getting that distended stomach. It's just from fucking eating too much. And I think some of it also has to do with eating a diet that's too low in fiber. I think that also just does something to push your gut out and maybe like increase visceral fat deposition and shit. But yeah, it's, and we know the guy's got a fucking eating problem.
Allergic to it. Stick to pull-ups. Do these, baby, please. Do these. There we go. Assisted pull-ups for good measure. They do not promote.
Son Goku donated $2. Have you ever debated a creationist on evolution? If so, what are the dumb things they usually say? Yeah, I have. Like, they don't really say much of anything. It's usually just bullshit rhetoric. It's like, I didn't come from no monkey, and like, you know, just horseshit like that. They also play this game where they try to make it seem as though the creation myth is like more sensible. Like, you're telling me scientists can look at a rock and tell how old it is? Rocks are rocks. Like, you know, just dumb shit like that. They don't really make arguments. One of the best creationist arguments or debates that I've ever seen was with Dr. Avi versus Ken Ham. They're stars that are so far away, it takes a very, very long time for light to get here. So long, in fact, that the stars are actually dead. They don't exist anymore by the time we can actually see them. So if the creation myth is true, that would mean God just created light from non-existent stars to trick us into thinking stars are actually there. And that's the argument that Avi proposed. And Ken Ham argued that that's not possible. You can't actually determine that. Avi pointed out that that was true back when he made his videos, like, 20 years ago or something, but there's new methods that they use for calculating distance of stars and very acute angles where they're actually able to determine that for certain. So if the creation myth is true, that would mean God created fake stars to trick us into thinking there's a star there when it's not. And why would a God try to deceive you, right? So that was a really great debate. And Ken Ham, he didn't have any fucking response. He was just stumbling over his own words. Thanks for the donation, though, Son Goku. Blaha meant donated $2.
Life, particularly if they get a bunch of hits. If I get a bunch of trolls come through and call me a monkey, cracker, shredded dick racist 500 times, like, it just stacks money like later.
He makes no money from that.
Hamidi, he still can't deadlift. Are you serious? He really can't deadlift 500 pounds?
I have literally deadlifted 500 pounds on camera. This was a recent live stream. It's literally on camera.
Serious?
And that was before I took steroids years ago.
Even with all the gear. That's ridiculous. There's no way. I refuse to believe that this is possible.
I literally did it on camera.
With all the gear he's using, the size he's stacked on, he can't deadlift 500. There's no way. I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, you should, because I've literally done it on camera.
It's not even possible. I mean, no offense, but as a noob lifter, I pulled 500 pounds before I ever did my first cycle.
I doubt that.
With like 2 years in the gym or less.
I doubt that, considering it's
Within
Blaha.
2 years of walking in a gym my first time, I pulled 500 pounds.
Okay, so he's literally retarded. Samsarit donated $3.
Hi, how are we doing today? I'm Officer Brandon
Please find a raccoon with meth pipe.
Springfield Township Police Department.
Okay, stop it, Josh. How are you?
So the reason I stopped you is you are suspended with a warrant for your arrest.
I am?
So do me a favor, turn off the car, put the keys up on the dash, detain you for that warrant, and because you are suspended actively. Oh. Hey.
What?
Come here.
Hello?
The raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my god.
Her meth pipe. He's playing with the meth pipe right now. No, don't reach for it. That's evidence now.
Oh, I don't want him to have that.
Well, that's why I'm gonna do it. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
It's okay.
Okay, you're on Arlington. He'll be here in 2 minutes. I'm right across from my house.
Oh, I love raccoons.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what she's smoking meth in.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice raccoon.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
All right.
Oh, there's no way. He's trying to smoke it.
All right. Thanks.
There's no way. All right, enough fun and games.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice raccoon.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, he's on his way here.
Keep an eye. She was trying to take the meth pipe out of the car. Just keep an eye on her real quick.
That's pretty good. Thanks for the donation, Sam Sarrett.
Promote the bonanza life. Two things will not grow. The hair will not grow, but the bonanza must.
If you've been following the last, 12, 13, 14, 15 hours, you've been seeing some very humorous things.
Yeah.
Just announced that she is hosting a women-led music festival called the Daisy Chain Fields Festival. It's no boys allowed, at least on paper. It's going to only feature performances from fellow female artists, and it's essentially a charity.
Why, if it's a charity event, would you deny male artists from participating to help with women's issues? Makes no sense. And also, like, I don't know why female artists in particular need help. They tend to make more money. Like, again, I don't think you can find any fucking artist that makes more money than Taylor Swift.
Charity event, and I'm immediately questioning the intent behind this when I hear that it's partnered with a bunch of nonprofits.
Sengoku donated $2. People who reject evolution are just scientifically illiterate morons who thinks it's more plausible to believe we're descended from two humans who rose from clay and from a man's rib, who ate a bad fruit, and a Jew walked on water, saved humanity. Yeah, well, they're like some of the most delusional retards you'll ever come across. It's like, flat earthers. Thanks for the donation, Sengoku.
But here was her announcement. Truly, I've never felt more excited to share a piece of news with you all. I've had a dream of doing this festival for years, and I'm ecstatic it is finally coming true. Daisy Chain Fields features an all-women lineup, and 100% of the net proceeds will go to charities dedicated to advancing and advocating for women and girls. The lineup is truly insane and full of my
Women and girls do not need advocating for at this point.
heroes and friends. I firmly believe that joy...
Like, we have such a gynocentric society that, like, we've gotten to a point where men are, like, deliberately, you know, not being hired. You're seeing higher hiring rates for women because companies are just going out of their way to hire women to, like, fulfill DEI policies and shit. So, like, women do not need fucking advocating for.
Community and music can be the drivers of meaningful change, and I'm hopeful this festival will be just that. I absolutely cannot wait to scream and dance and sing with you guys August 29th. So tickets are now available for pre-sale, and here is the festival lineup so far. Of course, I think she's headlining, but there's also Bikini Kill, Chapel Roan, Die Spitz, Dochi, Eli, Garbage, Cat's Eye, Mitski, Not for Radio. First off, relatively non-controversial, at least on the surface, Baby to Baby, your Black Maternal Health Organization. We've got the Black Mamas Matter Alliance, which is the nation's premier Black maternal health organization, ensuring that all Black mamas have the rights, respect, and resources to thrive before, during, and after pregnancy. We've got the National Domestic Workers Alliance, advocating for the rights, protections, and dignity of millions of domestic workers while building an economy where workers are valued and every family can access the care they need and deserve.
That's a communist organization.
So it's just communist slop.
That's a communist.
We've also got the Center for Reproductive Rights. Okay, now we're getting...
And of course, with these communist organizations, they literally do nothing and just pocket money.
Down to brass tacks, which uses the power of law and advocacy to advance reproductive rights and healthcare access worldwide. The National Institute for Reproductive Health builds a future where reproductive freedom without limits, all 9 months, is a reality by part.
Okay, so this is just bullshit to help fund commie organizations.
On the NES, what a fantastic game. This game, in my opinion, is near perfect, except for one simple flaw. In the level 11 of Klinger Wingers, if you play the game in 2 players, the second player actually can't move. For some reason, the programmers messed up and you cannot move zits. I think it's due to a cutscene bug. Maybe the cutscene was made after the level was made, because zits can actually...
Depressed and Repressed donated $3.
What's in your jacket? I don't want. I'm kind of nervous when you're handing your jacket like that.
You're nervous?
Yeah.
For you guys to go in court, okay? Oh, hey, whoa!
I don't know if I can really watch this. YouTube has a gay, retarded... Yeah, there's a lot of people with guns. YouTube has the most retarded fucking community guideline policy imaginable, where you cannot show on a live stream people handling, using, or transporting a firearm. So I can't watch videos like this. They do make exceptions for like police footage or something, but it's like some dumb AI that's policing it, so I'm just gonna skip it to be safe. Thanks for the donation, though, Depressed and Repressed. So in Goku $20, who would you say the smartest person in human history is? For me, I'd say Isaac Newton. Also, to use ChatGPT or any AI models for doing research acquiring info. Yeah, it's probably Sir Isaac Newton. Like, he created a completely new form of math, like calculus. You have to be an absurd, ridiculous super genius to do that.
I've been vegetarian for 3 years, no meat at all, at some periods been fully vegan. I only fell off because of weakness but still zero meat. Since my psychosis episode, I've been on quetiapine and sertraline for a year now. Any advice for a weak idiot like me?
Quetiapine. Atypical antipsychotic medication used primarily to treat schizophrenia, bipolar disorder. Second generation antipsychotic. Blocking certain dopamine, serotonin receptors. I've been on antipsychotics before. I think I was on Abilify. Antipsychotics are horrible fucking drugs. I hate them. Like, I know some people definitely need them, but I don't think I should have been on them. I did eventually come off at the advice of a psychiatrist. They're so debilitating. I couldn't stay awake. I would like sleep like 16 or 20 hours a fucking day. And then when I was awake, I was like a fucking zombie. I just fucking hated it. I've also had a long-term side effect from those drugs where I don't have normal hunger signaling, and like my appetite is permanently suppressed from it. Which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is it's really fucking hard for me to get fat now, which is nice. The bad part is if I do need to eat more, it makes it extremely difficult. If you need it, then, you know, stay on it. I don't want you to, like, suffer schizophrenia and hallucinations and shit and go, like, crazier and crazier and, like, ruin your life. I don't know exactly what kind of advice you want from me. You're the one with agency who makes your own decisions. If you want to decide to be a better person, then be a better person. It's that simple. So, you know, supporting, you know, animal agriculture is wrong, so don't support it.
I already lost respect for Rodigo once she made that horrible Think of the Palestinian Children music video. Now I lost even more respect for her.
I have no fucking idea who the fuck that is. But thanks for the donation, Dodo. And thanks for the donation, Semsurit. Yeah, and I do use AI a little bit. It's just Google AI. The only thing I use is the Google AI overview sometimes. So, like, if I'm looking up what something is, the AI overview gives you a good basic thing about something. That's the only AI I really use, though, just the Google AI thing. Thanks for the donation, though, Son Goku. Let me see.
Looking amazing and sounding great, Battletoads is bullshit, like unbelievably bullshit. While praisable for its clean visuals and varied styles of gameplay, Battletoads is tragically the almighty ball buster, clocking in at 12 varied, challenging, and unforgettable levels. All in all, the best word to describe the game is brutal. If you manage to beat this game, slap that shit on a resume because you're proving that you'll put up with anything, regardless of how bullshit it is. Essentially, this is my non-too-specific dumbass guide to beating Battletoads. Before we begin, it's important to establish a few tips. Firstly, stockpile lives. You can hold more than 5, despite what the indicator shows, and since you only have 3 continues, it's most important to sustain your...
I meant Olivia Rodrigo, the woman hosting that No Men Allowed concert.
I don't know who that is. I've never heard of her before, but yeah, she's a dumb bitch. Thanks for the donation, Dodo.
life pool until the levels get ridiculous. Secondly, exploit everything possible. This game is broken in numerous ways, so try to take advantage of everything that's weird. And spoiler, it's a lot of things. Finally, accept defeat. Submit to replaying the game 200 times. Anyways, here's how to beat Battletoads. Important level for beating the game, and the reason for that...
I know the level 2 skip. I don't think it's really cheating to skip the level 1 and 2. Let's see.
Player a ton of unfun, insane shit. Until now, you've had pretty good control over things, but here we are, the Turbo Tunnel, a level that begins with recognizable and similar gameplay to 1 and 2. And then halfway through the level, you gotta bust out the wheels, get in the motor, you know, and grind through a very strenuous bike race that has graced a lot of people's most asshole levels of all times list. Sadly, you'll have to get through this portion of the game without dying too much, because, spoiler alert, this level is the 3rd easiest. The best advice for level 3 is to focus on memorizing the track. You'll probably die here, but it becomes so much easier once you're good at it. The bikes are quite sluggish, so try to position yourself in the right spots before the obstacle comes.
This guy isn't really giving any advice. Alright. There's only one way to do it. You just gotta do it. Alright. I wonder if setting it to full screen changes the way the game plays.
And hey, speaking of dumb bitches, VG.
Actually, I can just slide this. Let me take a look.
Any possible peace deal between the United States and Iran would absolutely require an end to Israel's war on Lebanon.
Why do they think that's in any way a reasonable ask? Lebanon is not Iran's country. And, like, what? They get to play this game where we can fund our terrorist proxies to attack Israel, but Israel can't attack back? Why do they think that's a reasonable ask from Iran?
A permanent end to that war. But since the announcement of the...
Like, again, she's saying Jews should just die. They should not be able to defend themselves in their country. They should just die. That's what she's saying.
This MOU... Well, as we know, Israel has continued terrorizing the Lebanese people, and
oh my God,
they're saying that they're doing this to defeat Hezbollah. In reality, when you carpet bomb...
Oh my God, it's just... They don't even know what carpet bombing is. This looks kind of weird in full screen. Wonder if there's like a high resolution mode. Video size, video filter. Oh, that looks fucking horrendous. Oh! See what I mean? You see what I mean? Why? Why? On the last thing did it fall off?
Also, let's react to this dumbest video made by a woman I've ever seen in my life.
This is a conventionally attractive woman. Big eyes, small nose, no wrinkles, and hairless. This is a child who also has big eyes, a small nose, 0 wrinkles, and is hairless. Did you know?
Oh my god. Like, I don't know, like, this is a cat girl. She has fluffy ears and a tail. This is a cat. It also has fluffy ears and a tail. Cat girls are zoophilia. Yeah, okay, I get it. She's a fucking retard. I'm ugly. Guys don't like me. I'm gonna shame women who are attractive and shame men who like attractive women because I'm ugly and boys don't like me. That's great. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Dude. That just makes no fucking sense. Like, that is just fucking psychotic. Like, you saw that. Like, how? On the last fucking one did I fall off? How? It just doesn't make sense. It's like the game just fucks with you. Oh yeah, here it goes fucking with me again. How the fuck did that happen? How? Bro. Oh, fuck. I can't even with this fucking game. I don't think it does anything playing this in full screen. It's just it's still just stupid. It doesn't seem to actually affect yeah, it doesn't seem to actually affect like the frame timing or anything. Yeah, well, I have to play it on a fucking emulator. I think I'm actually gonna find an NES. I'll look at some game stores. That is so fucking crazy. The only problem with original hardware is I wouldn't be able to use save states. I jumped too early. Oh. Fuck! Oh shit, that wasn't the warp. Fuck. Oh, god damn it, that fucking save state is on a... Yeah, that's interesting, so... It, like, wants you to be in the middle of the screen when you do this. Or not at the very edge, at least. Oh my god. You really have to play it for yourself to understand just how fucking frustrating this game is. It really is something else. Oh. What the fuck? Fucking insane. And like the problem here is if you're doing a full run, That fucking thing is so inconsistent. Like, you might fuck up the whole run. Fucking bitch. Fuck! I think there's like a mid-level boss here. Fucking eat the fly! Fuck! Oh. Yeah, that's a bad save state. Oh shit. Thoughts on flock cameras? I don't know what the fuck that is. Nekmatu is destroying Palestine supporters as we speak on his channel. That's cool. Like, again, it's purely ideological. They just hate Jews. They don't know anything about Palestine, and they don't care. Like, if they cared, they'd bother doing research, and they'd probably come to the conclusion that Israel isn't bad and Palestinians are the fucking assholes. I'm gonna preemptively make a save state here. Fuck! I'm just, like, fucking retarded now. How, what is my problem? It's the fucking easiest section. Oh, I might be just retarded now. I don't know if I can... There's like a point where you get so frustrated you start playing worse. Ooh, what do you know? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I got so frustrated, I forgot. Alright, we'll put a save state here. So I can handle the turbo tunnel better now, like particularly that one part, but it's still a fucking bitch. Oh my god! Dude, just fucking suck my fucking monkey fuck. Bro, just... I need a fucking break. You can't react. it comes up so quickly. You just have to predict it and move. You can't like you just have to memorize. That's what fucking annoys the shit out of me in this game. The memorization is fucking insane. Like, you have to be an autist with like fucking perfect memory, and you have to have the reflexes of a fucking cat on steroids. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. How did I miss that one up? Give me a fucking break. What a load of bullshit. Yay. Fuck.
Thoughts on Jasmine and Durian Rider sitting in a tree, KISSING, and thoughts on giving Jasmine.
That was close. Ah, you bitch. They put the fucking mine where you fucking land. That is just
this baboon
sick.
is carrying a stolen lion cub. Looks like a scene from a famous movie. This baboon was caring for the cub like its own baby, brushing its hair, carrying it from tree to tree like a parent carrying its baby. But most of the time, that's not the reality. Baboons steal lion cubs for one reason. Lions kill and eat baboons. Baboons can associate lions with danger. A baboon is no match for an adult lion, and even a troop of baboons would not dare to attack one. However, a baby lion stands no chance against even a young adult baboon. Baboons simply steal baby lions to lower the populations, and therefore have fewer predators to threaten them.
Yeah, baboons are smart. Thanks for the donation, Dodo's half-brother. I feel like every time I die in this game, I lose, like, a few months to my fucking life. I can, like, just feel my life energy just depleting. So that was just really bad RNG. I actually got fucked over, and it was bad RNG. Damn it, I missed the 1-up. I can't believe that. Can you fucking believe that? Dude, I literally can't fucking believe that. And again, like, that's why this game is so fucking outrageously frustrating, because, shit like that absolutely will fuck up your entire run. Absolute insanity. Alright, we're at the snakes. Oh. Okay. Oh. This is really hard. I've got a save state here. I'm gonna see, just out of curiosity, if I can get the warp. But I'll actually go through the snake thing. That is a bad apple. I'm gonna go throw out this apple. Gross. All right, I'll be right back.
If only baboons would steal some annoying children like babies on airplanes and kill and eat them, so we would have fewer annoying babies to worry about.
We should, let baboons loose in Palestine, so, the baboons can kill all the Palestinian kids so that they can't blame it on the Jews. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Yeah, my PC is probably too slow to, actually run this game. That's why I'm having so much trouble. I need a 5090. Now that is a good apple. The trend's been going well. What's interesting is I'm actually sleeping better on trend. I think a lot of people, use too high of a dose, and like any steroid, if you take too high of a dose, can impact sleep. And a lot of people also use Tren Ace, which is a very short-acting ester. Short esters can also fuck up your sleep. So, and it would kind of make sense on paper that 19 Nors would help with sleep. Because they are, like, it's like a artificial progesterone. So, yeah, it's been going good. I've been in a much better mood just in general, and when I am awake, I'm more energetic. I don't feel as, like, tired and sluggish. Dodo donated $2 out of context, Joe Biden.
It's all his fault that we're spending $6 billion in taxpayer money this month to help fight HIV/AIDS.
Oh. Hmm.
Come here, buddy boy.
Oh.
And speaking of that, VG.
Okay, I'll look at that in a minute. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Wow. Oh. Kitty friends saying hello. I love kitty friends.
You guys know how to do makeup and stuff. Lucky bitches. Oh, sorry.
Okay, here I go. Good luck, everybody else. Oh, yeah. How much signal I need to cut across 8 lanes?
Bad. That was my bad. I gotta check my, my...
Dude, like, reading chat while you're driving. Like, yeah, this bitch should be locked up. Holy fuck. I almost got run over by some dumb bitch old lady. I was going to Walmart to get toilet paper and some groceries. I took the off-ramp on the highway. Some dumb bitch old lady exited behind me. And I guess her dumb bitch old lady brain, like, didn't see me or something. She literally came within a foot of me. She kept accelerating into me. And I had to take this turn super, super fucking quickly on the off-ramp. Because if I slowed down, she would have fucking hit me. And then when we were turning onto the street, I see her next to me. She's like, she's ancient. She had to have been at least 85, if not older. Like it's crazy that they let these people fucking drive. If you're fucking old and you're retarded, like why is there not a better way to take their fucking license away?
Oopsies! It's fine. We are making it. Good thing they did their horn. I had autopilot on and I literally took it off. And then that's when that happened, bro.
What a bitch. Yeah, it's not gonna be funny when she fucking kills somebody. Thanks for the donation, Dodo.
They move millions in dark money to accomplish a single goal: to preserve their power so that they can turn us against.
Dark Money, it's an American lobbying group. Oh, evil, dirty Jew money. Like, this is the fucking game he's playing. Just retarded.
One another, instead of our leaders turning towards the moral change we all know to be necessary. In the wealthiest city, in the wealthiest country in the history of the world, we need not live in fear of monsters any longer.
So Zoran Mamdani talking about AIPAC there, and boy, did the Israelis catch feelings. That led, of course, to all of American media and all American politicians catching feelings. How dare
They should, like, Jenks should be locked in jail at this point. I literally can't fucking stand the guy. What a bitch. Fat, bloated, retarded bitch. And we know he's not serious. Like, it's just a grift. Thanks for the donation, though, Dodo. So this part's easy. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it. Should have actually used a save state earlier. Dodo's Siamese sister donated $2. Are you playing Battletoads on a totally awesome computer? The company founded by Del Shands, the guy who was arrested for flying his powered paraglider over the highway.
Police responded to a 911 call reporting a woman.
I do not use Dell computers, no. I actually saw a guy paragliding today. I think it might have been the farmer who owns the big corn and soy field by my place.
Woman who attempted to steal someone's car.
Walk over to the back. No.
Yep, it's that easy.
Stop! 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 Just got in my car, took off.
Mad right now, bro?
Hey, don't beat yourself up.
Because now she just caused 3 people to die because she wanted that they could patrol car.
You can't control anybody else's action.
Yeah, it's your fault. So, was that a female officer?
Responded to a 911 report someone's car.
Walk over to the back.
No, it was a dude who did that. Yeah, no shit. Like, it's kind of weird to me that they have this policy where they keep the keys in the car.
Makes some guy like her pet, and has him sleeping on the floor every night. Do you think this response was valid?
Are you crying? Are you crying? Are you crying? Are you crying because you did horrible things to a person and you finally realize that you're doing horrible things to a person?
No, I just
you need to you need to cry. It's good for you to cry. That's you know what that's called? It's called taking responsibility.
It's not like I get that, but you gotta understand, like, people aren't fucking perfect. People make mistakes, and we can learn from that. You shouldn't just be like, oh, I'm a fucking human being just because I didn't recognize something. I can change and I can grow.
Oh, boo-hoo! Oh, you did a horrible thing to a person, and it was pointed out that you need to stop being horrible.
No one fucking told me I was doing a fucking horrible thing to somebody.
Take some accountability for the horrible fucking things that you're doing, and you should cry about it because it's fucking awful. It's awful.
So you never treated a girl like shit before?
No, I've never made a woman sleep on the ground like a dog and took her from walks and exploited her mental illness. It's psychotic.
Wow, she did that? Holy crap. Yeah, that's bad. I mean, if it's just like kink play and you're just into that, you know, it's fine. But like, she actually exploited somebody's mental illness and made them like, treated them like a dog. That's fucked. Yeah, that's a valid response if you're actually taking advantage of somebody's fucking mental illness. Like, again, if it's just kink play where person likes being submissive and being treated like a dog or something, that's fine as long as it's consensual. But that sounds like she was exploiting somebody. That's fucked. Thanks for the donation, dude. So there is a warp here. Just to be safe, I'll put it there. I can't remember where the other save state is. Dodo don't need to more Joe Biden. Let me see.
AIDS, HIV. How do you prevent that? All the things that were said here are a good idea. They don't prevent that. What's happened is there's a policy of neglect, denial, and lack of honesty out there. The fact of the matter is, what Hillary points out, there's neglect on the part of the medical and the white community focused.
I've been researching a little bit about the spread of AIDS globally, and each like each area it spread, there's different weird cultural reasons why it spread. In Africa, it seems to have spread particularly well for two reasons, two main reasons. One is apparently, at least at the time, it was kind of a normal sexual practice to have anal sex when you don't have an interest in like procreation. So like they use anal sex as a contraceptive basically. And on top of that, there's also a lot of like rapes and like prostitution and prostitutes getting raped, and there's like a lot of like warlords and tribal warfare and shit, where it ended up spreading pretty easily through those means. In Russia, I didn't actually know this until recently, it spread all throughout the Soviet Union like fucking wildfire because the Soviet Union was so retarded and broke, they couldn't actually get enough needles to dispose of them. So it was common practice to just reuse needles. Even though they knew they weren't really supposed to, they had no other option, or else there just wouldn't be needles to administer medication. So then, when HIV came to the Soviet Union eventually, you ended up seeing this crazy, ridiculous outbreak of HIV, and it actually started in children primarily. So children receiving vaccines or whatever medical treatment they needed, they would get injected with corticosteroids or like whatever, or a vaccine. That same needle would end up being used to inoculate other children. All those children would end up getting sick, and then those sick children would end up being transferred to other more specialized hospitals. And then those hospitals would use needles on those kids with AIDS or HIV and then infect other children. And it ended up spreading like crazy because they didn't dispose of needles. And in the US, like a lot of people don't want to acknowledge this, there really is a fucking problem with degenerate sexual practices among the gay community. There really fucking is. They do that, like they don't wear condoms, they fuck around like crazy, and like a lot of these people don't even fucking care that they have HIV, and they won't tell anybody, and they'll just spread it around. And a lot of these dudes are also bisexual too, so they end up fucking these women and then giving these women HIV, and then they get like give their boyfriends HIV eventually, and because it has such a long incubation period, like it ends up spreading throughout every fucking community. But it's actually kind of interesting seeing how like each country and territory HIV spreads in a kind of unique way.
Focusing on educating the minority community out there. I spent last summer going through the black sections of my town, holding rallies in parks, trying to get black men to understand it's not unmanly to wear a condom. Getting women to understand they can say no. Getting people in the position where testing matters. I got tested for AIDS. I know Barack got tested for AIDS. There's no shame in being tested for AIDS. It's an important thing because the fact of the matter is in the community.
It's a little weird, but okay. I was actually tested for HIV at one point. I had a really weird, bizarre infection in my knee, and the infectious disease specialist had a suspicion that it might have been from HIV, and my immune system was compromised. Turned out I didn't have HIV. But yeah.
Community's engaged in denial. They're engaged in denial. No one wants to talk about it in the community, and we do not have enough leaders in the community and outside the community demanding we face the reality, confront the men in the community, as well as the women, letting them know there are alternatives.
Thank you. Travis, I just got to make clear, I got tested with Michelle. When we were in Kenya and Africa, so I don't want any confusion here about what's going on.
And I got tested to save my life because I had 13 pints of blood
with my wife.
And I'm sure Michelle appreciates you clarifying.
In public.
Let me take now modern.
Yeah, early on, blood transfusions were also a big vector before they knew the disease existed.
Democratic Party. I've seen it times of triumph and trouble. Because I've lived it, I also know the story of America, like many of you. It's a constant push and pull between peril and possibility. It's a battle that's never truly over. And we'll look.
I noticed you have Bone Labs VR. I love that game, it's a good anger outlet lol.
I actually haven't played it yet. I played, or wait, there's Bone Labs and then there's the other one. Oh, Boneworks. There's Bone Lab and Boneworks. I played Boneworks. I haven't actually played Bone Lab yet. Still gotta play it, haven't gotten around to it. Thanks for the donation, Semsero.
While I can't sugarcoat it, these are indeed dark days. Let's remember, we are one of the only countries in the world that's come face to face with every crisis we've faced stronger than we went into it. Every single time we come out strong.
Democratic Party is just overrun by commies, dude. And again, because Democrats are spineless, they just give into this horseshit, which just makes the commie bullshit spread that much easier. Read this top highlighted comment. Is this a Russian bot?
Now to the growing desperation and frustration in Venezuela.
Fund a war and giving out food that people package for a 12-hour military is out of control, and I'm an American 41 that doesn't have $1 in my pocket. What?
Well, after those two back-to-back.
The U.S. isn't at war with Venezuela. Yeah, this has to be a Russian bot. What?
Earthquakes. This dramatic aerial footage captures the scope of the devastation. More than 1,400 people
that literally
killed,
made no
nearly
sense.
60,000.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a bot. Fucking retarded. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Okay, cool. So that's the warp. Okay, so let's actually do the snake thing. This gets fucking hectic.
Can you feel Jasmine's pussy in your dream?
Alright, we won't be having any of that. Fuck. This is where it gets really fucking serious. Ugh. It's fucking bullshit. Oh, come on. Oh, give me a fucking break. Why does this game have to be so fucking hard? Damn it! Oh my god, I fucked up. I just fucked that up. That one jump is fucking crazy. It's fucking retarded. God damn, fuck! It's like fucking impossible. Almost didn't make that. There we go. Just have to, like, commit to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that fools you. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Dude, this game, like, actually drains you. Like, I feel like I'm getting sleepy from doing all this shit. You know how, like, you get really sleepy from doing really hard, like, math? Oh, shit. Fuck! Oh, you bitch. Yeah, this is harder than math, honestly. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Ah! You fucking see that? You have to have fucking nerves of steel. Ah! Ah, damn it! Oh my god. I think I'm like nearly at my limit. I think if I don't get it this time, I'm just like fucking done. I need to play a relaxing game after this. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, just bullshit. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was some decent progress anyway. Having that warp at the beginning where you can just skip level 1 and 2 and just go right to the turbo tunnel is a huge fucking help. And I think for the most part, we've kind of figured out the turbo tunnel. That level after the turbo tunnel, pretty smooth. That was pretty painless. I think just with a bit more practice with the snake, we can get that. And then the real fucked up horseshit levels. It's that next tunnel level where there's those dumbass lasers. That is a bitch. That is fucked. And then there's that like sewer level. That one's fucked. And then the last level is just fucked. I think I can manage. Yeah. I think I can manage it. We'll pull a W off soon. That game is just something else. That really is something else. I think if I can also manage to get some of the 1-ups, that would also help a lot. Vancouver Beats donate $2. Let me see.
Handle remote control hog. I'm sorry. Don't want to date your daughter.
I'm really sorry to hear that, Troy. I'd like you to meet my incredible one-of-a-kind daughter, Gina.
She's not attractive. Yeah, she's not great looking. Mid as fuck.
What is your name? Oh, what did you do? Take it. You dropped it. Put in the bin. Why not? You dropped it. It's not okay. You pick it up. Aye, aye, aye. Is it okay for him to put on the floor?
It's India. It's what they do.
Look at this one. Did you see? Oh my god. It's my $1. Dollar? No, I'm not giving you anything. Look at this. So you live in trash, okay? You're gonna live and grow up in trash. As long as you keep doing this, it's
Yeah, it's what they want. They want to live in trash. That's why India is a shithole.
your country.
Yep. I think I should go to bed. It is late. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. But hope you all had fun. Big thanks to everybody who donated on Streamlabs. Really appreciate it. We'll play more Battletoads and some more racing sim games next time. Might film a workout stream tomorrow, and what's it called? And then just do a normal stream later. But thanks again, everybody. Nighty night. See you all tomorrow.